do I care about your future more than you do? Why do you tell me you love me and treat me so cruel? In the zone, she be gone. Now they gonna make fun. Leave me alone in the zone. I can't listen to you, I can't listen to you. You should really hear it. Ask me how I did it. Maybe I just took my time. Blessings is the mission, but trust is not the issue. Maybe I just took my time.
Hey YouTube, I'm Tony. Today I'm here by myself because it's this very special girl's birthday. It's Twixie's birthday. She's turning 25 today, and for that very reason, I'm going to be giving you guys and her, hey babe, I'm going to be giving her 25 reasons that I love her. First, I want to start by saying happy birthday, babe. I love you so much. Number one, I love your beauty. I love how beautiful and gorgeous and fantabulous you are inside and out. You have a very, 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 very beautiful spirit. Everything about you is just so beautiful. And then so that leads me into the rest of the reasons. So number two, I love your goofiness, how funny you are. I love that you never fail to make me laugh. Even if I don't laugh like out loud, even if I'm trying to front and say like that ain't funny, you make me laugh all day. Number three is your ambition. I love that you have a dream and you work hard for it. I love that no matter what time of the night it is, you're gonna finish whatever you start. I love that you are striving to be the artist that you are. I love your ambition. I just love your motivation to keep going. No matter how long or how hard the journey is, you are so determined to get it done. Number four, I love how caring you are. I love that when you care for someone, you care hard. I love that so much. I love that you care for complete strangers. So that leads me to number five, which is the love you have for your mother. I love, excuse the air, it just turned on. But I love that if you don't speak to your mom for a full day, you're like freaking out. Even though sometimes I laugh and I tease you about it, I love that about you, because if someone in your life doesn't care for or treat their mom with respect and just pure love, I mean, they're not gonna do that for you, especially with their mom raising them and teaching them everything that they know, essentially. If they don't respect her, they're not gonna respect you, and I love that about you. So like that's probably one of the most attractive things about you. So number six, I love your patience with me. You might not be patient in other areas, but you're very, very patient with me, and I love that so much about you. And you know, females get so moody. You deal with it and you know how to handle that, and I love that about you. Number seven, I love that you're adventurous. I love that about you because, I mean, even though, you know, I can be picky when it comes to eating, but whenever I do want to try something new, you're there for it. If I want to go, you know, on a trip, or if I want to do something new, you're always here for it, and I love that so much. I love that you're willing to do things with me just because I love them, or just because I want to love them. So number eight, I love that you're athletic, and I don't think that needs explanation, but you know what I mean. Number nine, I love that we have shared interests. I love that there's a lot of things that I love, or qualities that I love, or whatever have you. I just love that we have a lot of shared interests and we have a lot of things in common. Number 10, I love that you helped me through my struggles and my own personal insecurities and things like that. I love that you boost me up, not in a sense to where, like, you know, I have a lot of insecurities, but you help me a lot with things that I struggle with in life, and I love that so much about you. Number 11, I love that your love is unconditional. There have been many times where I was in the wrong and you love me unconditionally, so much so that you were there to get me through those mistakes that I made and things like that. Your love is truly unconditional. Number 12, our friendship. I love that we have such a strong bond, connection, and our friendship is just out of this world. I could never see myself not being next to you. I could never see that, because with our friendship, I've learned so much. I've learned so much about myself. I learned so much about you, life. I just think that our friendship is like the best foundation I've ever had with anyone, ever. Number 13 is something that I tease you about all the time, but it's really something I love. It's your curiosity. I love that you're always wanting to learn things new. I love that you allow me to teach you a lot of things. I'm a teacher as well as a learner, I feel, and I love to learn new things. I love when people are always keeping me on my toes. I just love learning with you. Number 14, I love your music. I love it so much. You know I love your music, but I just love, and this goes with the ambition thing. I love not only the music, I love your ambition too, but your music is really great. I'm so proud of you. I love everything that you come out with, or everything that you work on, because you haven't released everything, not even half of it. But I love your music so much. Number 15, I love your style. I love that you dare to be different. Number 16, something else that I tease you about all the time, but I love how outgoing you are. As you know, I'm socially awkward. I'm the type of person who is a woman of very few words. Like, I don't really love to hold conversations. I can, but I don't love it. But you're the person in the Uber that never shuts up. And I love that about you. Because whenever we enter a room together, you're gonna hold the conversation, I'm gonna nod, and I'm gonna laugh. Okay, so number 17 is your generosity. I love that you are right here with my level of generosity. I love that so much. I love that you're giving. I love that you will give to complete strangers. I love that you don't mind taking people in. I mean, you know, since we left high school, or got out of high school, we graduated, by the way. But ever since we graduated high school, we've been, you know, there to help people in need, giving places to stay if people need to borrow, and we give. You know, we've just always been giving together, and I love that so much, because I don't know if I would be able to be with anyone who didn't allow me to be generous. Number 18, I love that you are real, you are loyal, and I love that so much. Number 20 is I love that you are so humble. I love that, love that, love that. Number 21, I love our marriage. I love everything about it. Number 22, I love that when I'm down, you basically force me to get back up. You show me in every way how beautiful I am, how kind I am, how whatever it is that I may be doubting at that moment, you always find a way to show me that, and I love you for that. Thank you. Number 23, This goes into the realness and the loyalty, but I love how blunt you are. I love that no matter what, you're going to tell the truth and how you really feel, even if it brings some kind of awkwardness to the room. You're going to make sure that you just say it, because I mean, that's a really good quality to have. Some people don't have the courage to do that, and I admire that in you. Number 25, I love that you are so understanding. Sometimes, like at first, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you do not understand, and that's fine. But we always come to an understanding, and we always compromise, and we always come to some kind of common ground. I love that you try to understand me. I love that you try to understand other people. That you try to put yourself on the other side, and that's great. I love that about you. Number 25, I just love you. I just love you. Everything about you. Every quality, every flaw. I love you. I just love you. Happy birthday.
Why do I care about your future more than you do? Why do you tell me you was on me and treat me so cruel? In the zone, she be gone. Now they gonna make fun.